Hey everybody, it's the Rockstar, part of SuperObvious. In this video, we're talking about the Walking Dead mid-season 10 trailer. I'm doing a breakdown of the trailer and what could happen for the rest of the season. Obviously, if I'm right on anything, this video does have spoilers. Please like and share the video, comment below on your predictions, and subscribe to the channel for more content. Let's go. First off, this trailer is only about 30 seconds, so there's like a whole lot of content crammed into this video. But I'm going to slow it down and talk more in detail of what I think is going on. At the start of the trailer, Mary is telling everybody that their friends are in trouble, and when Mary reports back to Alpha and tells her some info, Negan hears them talk. He probably notices something off with Mary's story, and it makes him suspicious. Mary is kind of playing both sides, and remember, Negan is really good at catching someone in their bullshit. And Negan warning Alpha that the spy is in their camp. It seems like he doesn't tell Alpha who it is, but maybe uses this as leverage to get Alpha to trust Negan more. We see some walkers and Michonne just pops up and kills them. It also shows her later in the trailer, which looks like it could be in the same scenario and looks like she is being real sneaky moving around. Daryl is moving through a cave and is on this super small rock and is completely surrounded by walkers. My prediction was that one of the smaller characters were going to die and sacrifice himself to help the others get away. I was thinking maybe either Connie or Kelly, or maybe Daryl is on the small rock because he chose to sacrifice himself to help others get away, but somehow he is still able to get out of the situation. Beta is in a house and pulls out one of his big ass knives, and later in the trailer it shows Michonne turn around all shocked, and it looks like it's in the same setting. I'm not sure what is going on here, but I heard there could be a Whisperer invasion. There's a lot of different predictions on that. One is that while the Whisperers are shooting all those fire arrows, another group of Whisperers is actually inside of Alexandria. So that's where we see Beta, which looks scary as fuck. Carol tells Daryl that she didn't mean for this to happen. Either way, it's definitely your fault because you chasing Alpha was reckless and it's the reason why everybody was screwed. I can't tell if this is supposed to be before or after Daryl surrounded by all the walkers. Next, we see Negan with no shirt on and kind of has that reaction for when he does something bad and it gives him a rush. I was thinking this is when he kills Alpha by cutting her head off and carries it, leaving her headless body at the Whisperer's camp to be found later. Or maybe this is after his battle with Beta, which is still going to happen. Or he gets Lucille back, and it's like the real one and not the one that Brandon gave him. Next, we see Carol and King Ezekiel. They seem to be having a talk about what, I don't know. It could be something where clothes start coming off, I don't know. Maybe this is after Carol escapes from the cave, and since it was very dangerous and she could have almost died, once being around King Ezekiel again, it reminds her of the feelings that she had for him. Because they were close, but when Carol returned on her boat, their vibe has been weird ever since. We see there's a bunch of people and a whole lot of Whisperers right on the border, which I'm going to talk about more in a second. Then we see Daryl walking up to a wall with his repaired jacket and new weapon, which looks badass by the way. It's probably an epic moment where he like saves the day. Maybe something happened that we don't know yet, and combined with getting his jacket fixed, it inspires him to be super badass again. His weapon looks like a stick that has been carved into a handle and has a chain with a spiked ball on it. I can't wait to see him kick someone's ass with that shit. So, one of the main things that's supposed to happen during the second half of season 10 is Father Gabriel dying. He has been around since season 5, so that's a long time and not a small character death. When it shows Mary tell everybody that their people is in danger, she also might tell Alexandria that the Whisperer's borders have been changed and everybody needs to leave because Alexandria is on the Whisperer's side of the border, which could be why Father Gabriel looks like that because that's super bad news. And when it shows the face-off with the Whisperers, it literally is right on the border and their community looks like it's right behind them. So when it shows a bunch of Whisperers shooting flaming arrows at them, Beta and a small team of Whisperers could be at Alexandria looking around or have some kind of mission that Beta wants to handle. The whole scene was shown out and about, also looking like she was in the same house Beta was in when Michonne is supposed to be going to the naval base. Maybe she didn't leave yet or was already back and wasn't telling anyone. I don't know. So in the comics, Father Gabriel is supposed to be on watch, where he spots a Whisperer, which could be Beta, and while this happens, Gabriel slips off a ladder and is hanging upside down. Beta guts his stomach completely open and leaves him there to be eaten by the walkers. Besides the Whisperer's border pike scene, Father Gabriel's death is like the biggest one from the Whisperers, and it's supposed to be like really bad. Not like Glenn and Abe bad, but like Noah bad. And the whole Rosita and Eugene kiss scene, I think this is after Rosita lost Sadiq, and when Father Gabriel is dead, she feels like she has lost some people that were very important to her. Also, fighting with whoever was attacking her and maybe trying to hurt Coco. Also, I know it's a bit of a stretch, but I heard that Maggie could be in the community, and if Eugene goes there to see the girl Stephanie that he has been talking to, Maggie could be there. So a quick recap, I think episode 9 and 10 could focus on everybody trying to get out the cave, also the news that the Whisperer border has changed and Alexandria is trespassing and they have to leave. Episode 10 and 11 could be the Whisperers attacking and could catch everyone off by surprise, especially with whatever Beta is doing. Episode 11 and 12 could kind of wrap up the Whisperer invasion, also focus on Negan and Alpha. Episode 12 or 13 could be Negan killing Alpha. Episode 14 could be Negan and Beta's fight, which is still supposed to happen. Also, Michonne could make a return from the naval base and end up telling Daryl or Judith or somebody really close that Rick is still alive. And this could be where Michonne dies because that's happening. The last few episodes after that, I'm not sure. Maybe Michonne will die towards the end of the season, and while we're all crying like little bitches, that's when Maggie makes her return. Again, I'll update my predictions on the last episodes of the season a little closer to that date. But yeah guys, that's the video. Like and share the video, comment below on my predictions, and let me know what you think about the teaser trailer. Please subscribe to the channel for more content, and I will see you guys in the next one. Totally, for sure.